guys, welcome back to my channel. This is League Talk. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. And since it's Christmas, we get a favorite tradition, which is the Christmas Day NBA games. And this year I think we got one really good one. The Suns versus the Warriors. I've been really excited for that one. But we also got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm just gonna give my predictions on what is going to happen and what I expect from those games. But if you're new to this channel, my name's Emmanuel Camia. This is League Talk. I make videos about basketball. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Currently, I'm out of town for Christmas, and so I'm in like a guest bedroom. But I figured I wanted to film this just to give it to you guys. But yeah, let's jump into the first game. I want to talk about Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this game is, to me, I wasn't really excited for this game just because all the stars are out. Not only that, all the stars are out. Well, not all the stars. The primary star that I want to see, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is out because of COVID protocols, and James Harden just got, taken off COVID protocols, but he's not 100%. And then also, the Lakers just suck. The Lakers completely suck, and they're missing like half of their roster. Everybody's in COVID protocols, and even without everybody in COVID protocols, the Lakers just suck, and they're just not fun to watch this season. And I get why the NBA had to put them in a Christmas Day game bracket, like the title card, just because it's the Lakers, it's a big brand, it's gonna sell, and people are gonna watch it, whatever. But personally, I don't care for the Lakers this year. I feel bad for LeBron. LeBron basically is like trying to carry a team, and he can't anymore because he's just too old to be doing what he used to be doing, which was being able to just carry mediocre teams all the way. And the guy is 36, turning 37 this month, so I can't really blame him, even though he's playing absolutely great. The rest of the team just suck, and they don't make for a good basketball team. They don't make for I don't like watching them. They just infuriate me, especially Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, who I'm going to make a video on next, by the way, Russell Westbrook. So if you like that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. But yeah, they just piss me off the way that they play. Aside from LeBron, Anthony Davis pisses me off too. So I'm not really excited for this game. Who do I think is going to win? Honestly, it's a toss-up just because of how garbage these two teams really are. Like I know the Brooklyn Nets, their record says otherwise, but really when you watch the Brooklyn Nets, I think the Brooklyn Nets are trash when they play against actual real teams. Look up the record against like Chicago, Phoenix, Golden State, like teams that you actually want to see them be good against, they're absolutely trash at. And so like they're a pretend kind of good team to me, and partly that's due to James Harden not being himself, also COVID protocols, and Kyrie Irving being out. So honestly, it could be a toss-up between either of these two teams. Either the Lakers could win or the Brooklyn Nets could win. But if you put a gun to my head and you said, hey, who do you think is going to win? I'm just going to give a little slight bit favor to the Brooklyn Nets just because they have a better roster than the Los Angeles Lakers. But honestly, it's like trying to compare two trash cans and say which one is better. Who cares, right? And with that being said, I'm going to jump to the game that I've been really excited for, that I think everyone should watch tonight, that I think the league was good in scheduling. The Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Suns. This is for the best team in the league, in my opinion. And I've made a video about this before. I've made a video about both teams. Could they both go 73-9? I've made a video about that. These two teams are actually really good. They're neck and neck, but in my opinion, I think what's going to happen is I think Golden State is going to win. And I don't want to say a blowout, but I could definitely see Golden State just kind of, getting an easy win. I've seen Golden State blow this team out, but I don't want to say it's going to be a blowout just because when you have Chris Paul on your team, there's always a chance. It's just the value that he brings to a team. And I don't really see Chris Paul being blown out again by the Warriors. And what I like too is that the Suns can have everybody on their roster. Because last time these two teams played, Devin Booker got hurt, and after he got hurt, I just stopped watching because I hate watching really good teams go at it, but their star players are hurt, or the players that you came to watch just aren't playing, right? That's why I was really pulling and really hoping to get Klay Thompson to play in the Christmas game this year, because I also want to evaluate the Golden State Warriors when they're fully healthy. And it's kind of hard to do when Klay hasn't played the whole season and you got guys going in and out. Wiseman hasn't played either. And it's really hard to evaluate, this team, good they really are when they match up against each other when their key players are missing. Like, Devin Booker missing is really, 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 really important. And I just don't want to watch a hobbled Phoenix Suns team go up against Golden State. What I think is going to happen is it's going to be a close game, fair, because when they first played, because they played 2 times before. When they first played, it was a really close game, and Phoenix kind of etched them out. And then they played again for the second time, and that's when Devin Booker got hurt, and they, Phoenix got blown out. And so I think this time around, since everyone's a bit healthier, I think it's going to be neck and neck, and until either what's going to make or break this game is how the Warriors perform in the third quarter, because I know they're notorious for third quarter streaks. They just get hot in the third quarter. But, I saw a quote the other day on Twitter about Stephen Curry and how he said he doesn't really want to play. He's not really excited for this game, this Christmas Day game, because he averages 13.1 points per game on Christmas Day. It's actually horrendous, but I don't think that's going to stop this team from winning. In confirming my belief, which is Golden State Warriors are better than the Phoenix Suns this year. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, and I'm sorry to the Phoenix Suns fans, but guys, I think what also works in Golden State's favor is they really have an intimidation factor. Back when Kevin Durant was still on the Golden State Warriors, you really didn't want to play them. And even though you were up on them, you always knew they could come back at any moment. And I think Golden State really gets into teams psychologically about that, where you could be up 10 points and boom, 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 threes, and you're now down by 5. What happened, right? And so you're really scared of their potential to just go crazy. You're scared of Steph's potential to just go crazy, reinvigorate the team, and next thing you know, you're like, how is this? Where are we? You know what I mean? What's going on? And, seeing Stephen Curry launch bombs from half court is really demoralizing for any team. And I think that intimidation tactic, well, it's not a tactic, it's just a factor of the Golden State Warriors. I think that really is at the back of every team that plays the Golden State Warriors. And they lost that for the past year because they weren't as good. But as good as they are right now, I think people just don't want to meet the Golden State Warriors. They just don't want to play them. And that's fine. I mean, whatever, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, Golden State's going to come out with a win here. It's going to be a close game. I'd say it's probably going to be a 15-point game. But excited to see what happens, guys. If you like this kind of video and if you like this kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like in the comments, and give me suggestions on what videos you want me to do next. And aside from that, see you next time, kids.